Hi guys, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today I have a special full body Pilates workout for you. This is going to be 30 minutes full of hard work and sweat. We will focus on your abs, your butt and your legs. So when you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's begin. Alright, so let's start with allow yourself to lie down on the mat. So keep your back in neutral here and bend your knees. Keep your feet flat. Pull your belly button in, arms along your body. Now inhale deeply and slowly chin the chest, tuck the tailbone forward. Couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale, tuck the tailbone forward, lift it up, squeeze your butt and slowly bring it down. Make sure you press your whole arms down to the mat and chin the chest to protect your neck. Press your feet down. Keep your legs parallel and keep the same distance between your knees and your heels. So inhale deeply and exhale deeply through your mouth and keep breathing each vertebra at a time all the way up and exhale down. And the key thing here is try to put your hips as high as you can until you feel your butt is working. Inhale, lift and belly button in. Exhale slowly, bring it down. And 3 more times with your own breath. Down, 2, inhale up and exhale down. Now last time here, draw your hips all the way up to the ceiling and slowly bring it down. Shake from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale, stick your low back down to the mat and tuck the tailbone forward. Just move your hip a little bit like just above the floor here. Press your arms down and slowly tuck the tailbone backward and arch your back here. So a couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing and belly button in. So 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your legs stabilize, your hips stabilize, and last time, round and arch and bring it back, shrug your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to bring one leg up and one knee down. Now inhale slowly, dorsiflex, and exhale, lengthen your leg away and come back. And couple more times with your own breath. Make sure you keep your back in neutral and belly button in. So when I say neutral, I mean you can use your finger to track under your back here. So you can, if you can put like just a top part of your fingers here into the back, that means that your back is in neutral. If you put the whole hand in, then that means it's arching, and we don't want that. So inhale, we try to keep it in neutral, belly button in, and 3 more times. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back, 2. And last time, lengthen, and bring it back, bring your leg down to the other side. Now dorsiflex, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Couple more times with your own breath. Make sure that you stabilize your hips here and keep your hips balanced. And shoulder down toward your hips. Press your arms down, your hand reach toward your heels. And keep breathing. Use the breath to control the movement. So 5, 4, lengthen, come back. Let someone pulling your leg away. And the lower you bring your leg down, the more challenging your core and your hips work. Press your hip bones down to the mat. And 2. Last time, lengthen and come back. Bring your leg down, shake your hip from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and then bring one leg up and the other leg up. Stick your heels and your knees together, activate your foot here. So slowly bring both legs down and come back. Make sure that you always keep your back in neutral here. If you start to feel like your back is arching, you can stop your feet at the point that you feel like your back is start to arch, and then come back and keep breathing. Inhale, down, and exhale back. So 6 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing, squeezing the thighs together and feel your legs are connecting to each other. And 4, inhale down, exhale through your mouth, your whole arms press it down. 3, and belly button in. 2. And last time, inhale, bring it all the way down. Exhale, come back and bring each leg down. Now shake your hips from left to right. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and then bring one leg all the way up to the ceiling, lengthen the other leg. So stick your hip bones down, keep it stabilized. Now lengthen your leg up and start to rotate your leg, activate your feet here. So your hip bones down, your leg is moving around your hip and rotating, drawing a circle up to the ceiling. Now I want you to inhale halfway and exhale halfway. And control the breath here. Stabilize your hips, only your leg is moving here. And belly button in, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. And 5, 4, keep breathing. Belly button in, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate and bring it to the original point and reverse. Now again, couple more times here with your own breath. Try to make it really slow, like we're steering the air. Up, inhale and exhale. Very good. And 4, 3, 2, and last time. Bend your knee, rotate your ankle and reverse. Lengthen to the other side. Activate your foot here and lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling. Start to rotate your leg again. So keep breathing and make sure you engage your core. Your hip bones, stick it down to the mat and stabilize. Again, only your leg is moving and rotating here. Every movement starts from your hips. Like someone pulling your leg all the way up to the ceiling. Far away from the center. Very good. And 3, 2. You don't have to draw a very big circle and reverse. Just make sure that you feel the movement around your hips and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Your core working to support your lower back and keep your lower back in neutral here. Very good. And 3, lengthen and rotate. 2, and keep breathing naturally. Last time, bring it all the way back to the original point and bend your knee down, rotate your ankle and reverse. Very good. Now from here, I want you to bring your legs down and open your leg hip width apart. Now inhale, chin to chest, draw your hips all the way up. This time, lift your heels up and exhale, bring it down 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing, belly button in. And 6, lift. And 5, inhale down, exhale up. Keep breathing, or you can reverse the breath if it makes you feel more comfortable. Belly button in, hips stabilize. And 2, 1. Slowly draw your hips down each vertebra at a time. Shake your hips from left to right. This time I want you to inhale and then keep your heels and your knees together. Now inhale, slowly draw your hips up. Open your knees wider and come back. Squeeze your inner thighs when you bring your knees back together. And make sure that your heels are together now and your knee open wider and come back. Squeeze your inner thighs when you bring your legs back together. Belly button in. Make sure that you stabilize your hips and keep your hips balanced here. Chin to chest and shoulder blades down, all the way down to the mat. Arms along your body, press it down. And 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and last time. Bring it back and draw your hips down. Now this time, I want you to bring one leg up and keep your knees 90 degrees here. Bend your knees, inhale. Your bottom leg, your knee on top of your heel. So inhale, draw your hips all the way up again. Keep your hips stay balanced. And slowly bring your leg down and up and down. Make sure you feel the balance on both arms and hips. So keep breathing, belly button in. Engage your core as much as possible. And 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze in the thighs. And last time, bring your leg down, draw your hips each vertebra at a time down to the mat. Shake your hips from left to right. And when you're ready, we take an inhale and exhale. Bring the other side of your leg up. Inhale deeply, lift your hips up and slowly bring your leg down, come back, keep breathing and up, and couple more times with your own breath. Make sure that the angle on your knee is not changed but stay the same, and squeezing the thighs, your hip bones stabilize, your hips balance and stabilize, belly button in, and 3, 2, and last time, slowly bring your heels down, draw your hips down each vertebra at a time, stretch your hips. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly open your legs wider, your feet wider to the side of the mat. So inhale deeply, engage your core, and then chin to chest, draw your hips all the way up again. Now this time, walk your hand to the side, so press your arms down, slowly rotate your hips to your left and to your right, belly button in, keep breathing here, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time, to the other side, feel your oblique and your hips twisting and bring your hips down, shake your hips again. Now this time, one knee to chest, hug your knee with both hands, and then lengthen one leg to 45 degrees. So inhale deeply, put your head and your shoulder off the mat, pull your belly button in, and slowly switch to the other side. Every time you switch, I want you to exhale. Now always look forward and lengthen like someone pulling your leg away from the center. Use your hand, press a little bit more, and a couple more times with your own breath. And 7, to the other side, 6, keep breathing, and 5, to your right, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. 3, 2, lengthen, and back to the other side, and knee down, head down and shoulder down, and hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Very good. And when you're ready, I want you to inhale and slowly bring one knee to chest again, one leg to 45 degrees, head and shoulder off the mat, and use your hand to support your head here. Now open your elbows wider, try to lengthen your legs all the way far from the center. So lower leg down, parallel to the mat here. Inhale and exhale, switch and come back. Make sure you stick your lower back down to the mat. And we do it 5 more times with your own breath. Try to lift your shoulder up a little bit higher and keep breathing. Make sure you always put your shoulder toward your hips here, and we do it 5 more times each side. And 4, keep breathing. 3, very good, squeezing the thighs. And last time, lengthen. Last time to the other side, bring your leg down, head down and shoulder down. Now I want you to do a little bit movement, adding into this movement. Now inhale deeply, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat, open your elbows wider. Now I want you to bring one leg up and lengthen the other leg to 45 degrees. So lift your chest to the opposite knee here. Inhale and exhale, try to reach and come back to the other side, reach. So every time you lengthen your leg and lift your shoulder up, I want you to exhale and belly button in. We try to do it 7 more times each side with your own breath, but keep breathing and use the breath to control the movement, and don't hold your breath here, because breathing will help to engage your core more and make you feel the burn on your oblique and your abs more. Very good. Keep breathing to the other side, and 3, to your right, 2, try to reach your opposite chest to the knee, and last time to your left, bring it down, hug the knee to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Very good. Now open your arms to the side, bring your legs to 90 degrees, press your whole arms down, and I want you to slowly keep your hips square, your knees square here, your lower arms, your lower legs parallel to the floor. Activate your feet. Slowly bring both legs to your left and come back. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the other side and exhale back to the center. Press your whole shoulder down, your chest and your arms down, and make sure that your opposite shoulder always stick to the mat. So always move your legs to the point that you feel like your shoulders start to lift off the mat. And keep breathing. Beautiful. And come back to the other side. Belly button in to the other side. And we try to do it 5 more times. Feel your oblique is twisting here. Keep looking up to the ceiling. Lengthen your neck and feel your obliques to your left. Activate your feet, engage your core here. And 3. To your right. 2. To your right. And the last time. Inhale to your left. And exhale back to the center. Inhale to the other side. And bring it back to the center. Very good. Now bring your legs down. Put your knees down, heels down. And then open your leg hip width apart here. Now bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Now press your feet down, keep your feet flat, belly button in, hips balance. Inhale and exhale slowly. Lift your arms up and shoulder blades down and lift and down. And 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last time. Slowly stick your shoulder blades down to the mat here, chin to chest, and draw your hips all the way up again. Press your hip bone, press your feet down, and feel your hip bones are stabilized and balanced here. Now I want you to inhale, open your arms to the side, and come back. Engage your core as much as possible, and I still want you to reach your hips as high as you can. Squeeze your butt, engage your core, chin to chest, and feel the gravity on your arms when you open it to the side. Don't bring it all the way down to the mat. Just keep it above the floor. So you're going to feel it's working here. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back. Knee on top of heels, and keep breathing. So we do it 5, open, come back, and 4. Keep breathing. Inhale, open, 3, exhale, up, and 2. Last time. Inhale and exhale slowly. Draw your hips down, shake your hips from left to right. Now again, one more time. Keep your arms here. Inhale and draw your hips up. Now hand over your head. Exhale, come back. Inhale, hand over head. And exhale, bring it back. Belly button in. Couple more times with your own breath. Now try to push your hips all the way up. And feel your butt. Feel your core here to support your lower back. And we try to do it 5 more times. Inhale, hand over, and exhale, come back. Inhale, hand over head. Exhale, up to the ceiling, and belly button in. So 2. And last time. Inhale, all the way down, and exhale, all the way up. And arms along your body, press it down, stretch it from left to right. Very good. Now, from here, I want you to inhale and slowly lean on one side to do side kick series. So one hand support your head and put your belly button in. Put the other hand in front of the chest and stick your forearm to your rib cage here. So put your shoulder far away from your ears and towards your hips. I want you to put your leg on the other leg and hips on hip. So inhale, lift your leg up just above your hips here, dorsiflex, and try to lift it as high as you can. Bring it down. Couple more times with your own breath. And make sure that you squeeze in your thighs here. Try to reach and come back just above your hip and bring it up and down. So 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and last time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Now dorsiflex with both feet here. Press your bottom leg down to the mat, belly button in. Press your hands down. Inhale, slowly put your leg to the front and come back to the back. And lengthen. Keep your leg parallel to the floor. Try to stabilize your hips here. Your torso stabilized, so only your leg is moving to the front and backward. Belly button in and shoulder down. Engage your core, scapula down. Very good. And 4. Back. Inhale to the front. Exhale all the way to the back. And 3 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Belly button for muscle here. Last time. Lengthen, reach, and exhale slowly. Bring it back to the center and legs down. Now from here, I want you to inhale and put your top leg to the front. So angle your core, lengthen your bottom leg, and dorsiflex with your foot. Slightly lift up and bring it down. Inhale all the way up, exhale down. So squeeze your inner thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. We try to do it 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale 5, exhale down, and 4, 3, 2, lift. And last time, slowly bring it down and bend your knee, rotate your ankle, reverse. Very good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and press your top foot down to the mat. Inhale and open your knees wider. Exhale, come back. So press your bottom leg down to the mat. Only your up the top knee moving here. And keep breathing. And 5, open, squeeze in your thighs. 4, inhale up. 3, exhale down. 2 more times. And the last one. Bring it down, shake hips from left to right. Very good. Now lengthen your legs all the way to the front. Make your hips square here. Belly button in. Inhale and bend the other leg to 90 degrees with your knee. Now inhale deeply, lift the leg up, and exhale, bring it down. Couple more times with your own breath, and keep breathing. And inhale 5, exhale down. 4, do it slowly with your breath. Use the breath to control the movement here. 2, and last time. Very good. Bend your knee, shake your hips from left to right, and now put your knees up to 90 degrees here. Inhale and lift your heels up. Exhale, open your knee and close, and open and close, and couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale 5, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale, squeeze in the thighs, bring it back together. And 2, and 1, open and close. Bring your heels down, shake your hips from left to right. And when you're ready, I want you to inhale, allow yourself to lie down again on your low back. Lengthen your leg, dorsiflex with your feet, open your leg hip width apart here. Now inhale, arms up to the ceiling, chin to chest, and angle your core. Inhale deeply, and exhale. Use your core to roll up to sitting position. Flex forward and come back. Flex forward and exhale, come back. Shoulder down, round your spine, chin to chest. Each vertebra at a time down to the mat. Hand over your head. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, use your core to roll up and flex forward. Inhale, come back, shoulder down. And exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Slowly down. Hand over your head again. And 3 more times. So inhale, exhale, pull your belly button in. Keep your feet dorsiflex, reach, and come back. Drop your shoulder, round your spine, lower back down, middle back, and upper back down to the mat. Hand over and come back again. Inhale deeply. And exhale, use your core to roll up. Flex forward, round your spine, chin to chest. Slowly down. And the very last time, inhale all the way up. And exhale, use your core to roll up, flex, and come back. Keep it in the sitting position here. Now I want you to inhale and open your arms to the side, soften your elbows. Now keep your feet, press it down to the mat, your legs stabilize here, your hips stabilize. Sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in, and slowly rotate your legs, your arms to your left, and come back to your right, and bring it back. Couple more times with your own breath. Make sure your legs is not moving here. Only your torso is rotating. And 5, to your right, inhale, exhale back, 4, to the other side, and 3, inhale, back, dorsiflex, activate your feet, 2, keep breathing, feel your oblique twisting. Last time, to your right, bring it back, and bring your arms to the front, palms facing down. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, come back, shoulder down. Exhale, reach, and inhale, come back. And 7 more times with your own breath, shoulder down. 6 and 5, keep breathing. 4, shoulder down. 3, try to reach and come back. 2 more times with your own breath, squeezing the thighs, and last time, drop the shoulder, arms down, rotate your shoulder and reverse. Now bend your knee and move to the other side to do psychic series on the other side. Now again, hands support your head, belly button in, and from hip to head, just go back to the back of the mat and both legs to the front. So I want you to inhale and keep your hips on hips here. Press your hands down, look, bring your shoulder toward your hips and activate your feet, dorsiflex, inhale and exhale, lift it as high as you can. Bring it down just above your hip, lift it and bring it down. And 7 more times with your own breath. We're gonna do 9 times in total for each movement of this psychic series. So we try to do it as inhale and exhale, squeezing the thighs. Very good. And 3, 2, last time, lift and bring it down. Pull your toe to the front and come back. Now this time, bring it to the front and all the way back. I want you to press your feet down. Keep your foot dorsiflex here and press your bottom leg down to the mat. So you can move your bottom leg a little bit further if you feel like it's easier for you to keep balance here. And make sure your torso stabilized, your hips stabilized, only your lower leg parallel to the floor. And we do it 4 more times. Eat deeply, inhale and exhale, come back, 2, and last time, to the front, to the back, and bring it back to the center. Bring your leg down, shake your hips from left to right. Now this time, bring your top leg to 90 degrees here. And I want you to inhale, shoulder down, dorsiflex with your feet. So slowly pull your belly button in and lift your leg up and bring it down. Couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 7, 6, 5, breathe naturally here. And belly button in. Make sure your hips stabilize. And your legs try to reach a little bit higher. Very good. And 3, 2, and last time, lift and slowly bring it down. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to inhale and slowly make sure that your hips is still on hip here. So inhale, open your knees wider, exhale, come back. Inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back. Couple more times with your own breath, squeezing the thighs. And 5 more times. 4, keep breathing. And 3, 2, last time. Come back, shake your hips a little bit, and then bend your knees here. So inhale, lift your heels up. Inhale, open your knees, and exhale, come back. Couple more times with your own breath, and keep breathing. Very good. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time, open and close, bring your heels down. Now open your legs as wide as you can and lengthen, come back and lengthen and bring it back. Couple more times with your own breath and keep breathing here. So 5, 4, lengthen, 3, very good, 2, squeeze in the thigh, activate your foot here and feel the side of your hips is working. And last time, lengthen and bring it back. Now lengthen your leg to the front here. I want you to inhale and slowly lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Couple more times with your own breath and keep breathing. Beautiful. And 5, 4, squeeze in the thighs. 3, 2, and last time, slowly bring your leg down, bend your knee, shake your hips from left to right. All right. Yourself to lie down on your lower back. So pull your belly button in and make a pillow under your forehead here. Open your leg hip width apart. Put your shoulder towards your hips. So belly button in, engage your core. Inhale and lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the other side. Come back and 10 times each side with your own breath. 8 to your left. 7, inhale, lift. Exhale, down to your left. 6, and keep breathing. Make sure that you lengthen your neck here. Put your shoulder toward your hips. And 5, 4, to the other side, 3, to your left, 2, and squeeze your inner thighs. Last time, feel your legs connecting to each other. Bring it down. Shake the hips from left. Stick your toes together. Press your shoulder down. Inhale deeply and press your shoulder. Lift your hips up, your legs up, and bring it down. Your hip bones still stick down to the mat. And keep breathing here. Lengthen your neck. Look down to the mat. And you can rest your forehead on your hands here. So inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Shoulder down. And 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2. Squeeze in the thighs. Squeeze your butt. Engage your core as much as possible. And last time, bring it down. Shake your hips from left to right. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to slowly bring your hand over your head and lengthen your leg here. So inhale, try to lift your arms up, lift your legs up, and start to pumping your opposite hand and leg. Belly button in. Engage your core and stick your hip bones down to the mat. And we do it a couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat here. So we don't put a lot of pressure on your neck here. And try to breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, and last time, slowly bring your arms and your legs down. Shake your hips from left to right. Slowly draw yourself back to try pose. Open your knees wider. Take a deep breath. Inhale, shake your hips from left to right. And exhale, try to reach your head a little bit further. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And now when you're ready, I want you to come to own four position. So open your arms, shoulder apart. Open your legs hip width apart here. Put your shoulder far away from your ears. Pull your belly button in. Now inhale deeply. Arch your back. Look up. Press your shoulder down. And exhale. Chin to chest round. Each vertebra at a time. Upper spine a little bit higher. And come back. Couple more times with your own breath before we're completing the workout for today. So arch and round and arch and round. Each vertebra at a time. Squeeze in your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And I want you to pull your belly button in to support the lower back. Push and bring it back. Feel the movement from your spine here. And 2 more round. Arch. And last time, round your upper spine. And again, articulate. Bring it back to neutral. Shake your hips from left to right. Now inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And that's the workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to see new workout every single day. And see you tomorrow. Bye.